life, I have to sit Bunny down, and man, this is the first time we've ever talked about this outside of her podcast. I have to sit Bunny down and go, look, I have a kid that you know about that I'm fixing to have to get full custody of. There's also a woman out there that's pregnant with a kid of mine. And Bunny's just like, whew, man, that's a lot. She was like, but I got you, whatever. I don't have a house. I'm homeless. So she's like, well, the first thing we have to do is get you somewhere to live in Nashville. I was like, well, I can't put it in my name. I'm a felon. I don't have enough proof of income to get the kind of place we'd need to get her in the right school district. Bunny's like, let's just go get a condo so you have a bedroom for her. I'm like, all right, cool. So Bunny comes down there, we're getting a condo. I'll never forget, Bunny looked at me and man, it makes me emotional. She said, no matter what happens with us, I'm going to help you get this little girl. And I was like, man, what character? You know what I mean? Like, what character this woman is like, look, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be with you.
And in a sensational plot twist, Jelly has filed for divorce from his wife. Wow! Because I'm saying she had him down for anything. Look at him, man. He was getting all emotional. You know what I'm saying? What character? What character? They're saying he lost weight. He's started forgetting about character and started looking at us and things. He's looking at these other bitches. He's like, wow! You know what I'm saying? Back then they didn't want me, but look at me now. So, yeah. The ladies on TikTok, they're outraged. Here's the thing though. We see this kind of shit all the time. Normally the genders are just reversed. Okay? Normally the genders are just reversed and you'll hear these ladies on TikTok have all sorts of think pieces on why it's okay for her to leave and why and how relationship just end and he doesn't own her and all these think pieces. But not now.
How is it even possible that Jelly Roll stood on stage at the Grammys in February saying that Bunny saved his life, that without her, he would be dead? And then in May, he files for divorce. How is it even possible that he's the one who filed for divorce, even though he's the one who cheated on her and she took him back? And this is why you will never win being the ride or die woman. So let's talk the psychology behind this, because it's very opposite than the propaganda they've tried to convince us. Because haven't we heard that if you forgive a man who hurt you, who betrayed you, then that is showing him grace. And if you can just show him grace, then he will see your potential and rise to meet it. Well, that's not at all what the mind does, and it's because of cognitive dissonance. So cognitive dissonance basically says it's really hard for us to hold two conflicting beliefs in our mind. So if you cheat on someone who you're supposed to love, who is good to you, what are the beliefs that pop up?
I don't know where these types of women are getting this idea that you should just stay with men that I don't know. I feel like you're lying to yourself because I don't see that propaganda. Oh, he's cheating on you? Just stay with him. I don't know who's pushing that. I don't think that's a real thing. I think that's something that maybe back in the days before your time, maybe. But I think you guys are making that up, man. If you stay with someone who cheats on you, it just shows that you have little to no self-respect, man or woman. Yeah, nobody's sitting here saying, oh, he cheated, just stay, stick it out. That's not a thing, I'm sorry.
He thinks he can do better than her now. That's what this entire thing is all about. You lose a little bit of weight, you get red-pilled into believing that you can do better than your wife of 10 years who was with you through literal thick and thin, who was like there to build your entire career and life, and you lose a little bit of weight. And now he's saying that it's his religious differences. There are articles that are coming out now saying that his dedication to religion doesn't vibe with her racy past, as if he didn't know about it 10 years ago when they met, or 11 years ago when they started dating. Sir, you have a forehead tattoo. Okay, you have a full back of hand tattoo. He's looking for a trad wife though. I mark my words on this. He's trying to go for a trad wife because that is the direction here. And the fact that he's citing religion and all these things that are getting leaked out to Page 6 or whatever, like, absolutely spare me. A tattooed eyebrow is just like not giving. It's not giving that. You know what I mean? This is so ick. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm sad. Like, I can't wait to see what happens. I hope Bunny tells us everything.
As the ladies on TikTok with no life rage about this, she seems to be handling it pretty well, man, because, you know, you speak about, oh, this is why we don't help a man when he's at his lowest. Pretty sure her life has changed forever. I'm pretty sure she's rich. That studio looks hella nice. I'm pretty sure she's living, you know, outside of being divorced. Pretty sure her quality of life is infinitely higher than it was when they first met. But hey,
My husband is ready to date.
He is
rearing and ready to go. He's all hopped up on testosterone, let me tell you. And he's ready to go. So he's even started dating, which is great. I love that. So his DMs are open. Go to freaking his Instagram, JellyRoll615 if you don't know, and go send that a DM. Like, you guys don't be scared. Everybody go hit him up.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your mother
Make
shot.
it good.
Shoot your shot. I will be the ex-wife, okay? And we'll have a great time.
Now there's doing well, and then there's this. But again, different cultures, you know what I'm saying? They get down a little bit differently on those sides. So maybe they are just that cool, you know what I'm saying? It's a bit weird, but maybe they are just that cool.
You're telling me that Jelly Roll was homeless, living out of his car, not able to get custody of his daughter. Bunny took him in, got him a place to stay, got him stable, got him custody of his daughter, all, mind you, while using her money, did all these, then helped him raise his daughter. She even got him through drug problems, helped him raise his daughter, helped him with his career, supported him through his career, helped him while he was getting his weight loss, supported him all through that. And she had fertility issues, struggling with having a baby, not able to do so. All through, when it's all said and done, he's skinny, he's stable, he's famous, and then he divorces her. That's it. Kids raised. He don't need her help anymore. Kids raised, 18. Skinny, stable. What?
There was a story recently of a streamer who he was with his girlfriend and he helped her build her career. She got cancer. He nursed her through cancer, stayed with her through thick and thin. She got back up, left him, right? And the entire discourse during that situation was, well, what was he supposed to do? Like when she got cancer? What was he supposed to do when she said she wanted a streaming career of her own? The right thing to do as a boyfriend would be to help her in both situations. And just because he done that, she doesn't owe him this endless loyalty. She's not in debt to him for life. That's not how things work. And guess what? I fully agree. At the end of the day, people grow apart, things change. The right thing to do at the time would be to help your girlfriend. She knew all this shit about him. If you're going to be with him, the right thing to do would have been to help him. He doesn't owe you endless loyalty. He doesn't owe you this endless loyalty. He doesn't have to be with you forever. I guess the relationship just didn't work. But most people aren't logically consistent, so the outrage makes sense. What do you guys think about this? If you're with a woman and she holds you down, are you leaving? I'm not leaving. Just off the strap. Even if I'm rich and I'm one of these guys and, they have, women friend themselves out, you gotta do a LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? LeBron James busting down bad things, he keeps it on the low. I'm saying he keeps it on the low, allegedly. He keeps it on the low, you know what I'm saying? His wife knows about it, let's be for real, allegedly, let's be for real. And he handles his business in quiet. That's what I would do if I was one of these guys and I had that urge. Me personally, I'm faithful, okay? But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments.
This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone. I just can't let this go. This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking.